So what's going on, super friends? And today I'm doing something different. Today I'm doing my 32 wins with 32 separate teams. So this is where I go through and I play with every team in Madden 25, and I beat people up with every team in Madden 25. This particular game, you can see the stat line. I had threw for like 400 yards, and I just murdered this guy with the Bears. So let's get started. Let us see. So what I did do is, so you guys don't have to sit through the entire game, I just did all the highlights. Not just my highlights, but their highlights as well. So I didn't want it to be just me. Like, I always like to start out like this, like scramble outside of the pocket, because it forces people to have to watch you for the most of the game. Now I was like, what the hell? I thought it was the crackback block that they called a flag on, but I think he ran out of bounds and then came back in bounds.
Because if you do, it'll probably lead
Not
to a turnover.
Not cool. Not cool. Now, I think I ran this play about 5 or 6 separate times. Like, I ran it over and over and over again. I normally only do that to people that I'm upset at, you know, people that make me mad when I'm playing. I would just run the same thing over and over.
Looking to the right side and throwing.
Brandon Marshall is a beast, man. Like, anything I threw in that direction, he pretty much caught. Now, this little bubble screen here is awesome. Now, it only works if they're in zone coverage. See, like that screen is awesome. Try it out. If you guys can find it, try it out. But like I said, it only works if they're in zone coverage. Because if it's man, the guy's going to run with you, and he may just pick it and take it to the
was
clip.
an interesting pick by the Bears in the offseason, coming over from the
right up in the middle.
Football League. An
He was
unconventional
just diving
player,
like
but
a
you
wild
know this
man.
goes
Oh,
for
my
a
God.
long.
He
Bears,
made Sports Center on that one. Oops.
Touchdown.
Not top 10. Like, I used to play with the Broncos. I liked the Broncos for a while just because I like painting Madden, but they suck on defense, man. Like, when I go to stop the run, these dudes are just trailing. Now, like, I was blitzing this guy really heavy. So, oh, wow. I don't think I ever recovered from him. I was blitzing him really heavy, so he started coming out in these really big single back formations. Because I was putting so much on. Now, he got me with the screen pass a couple of times. Like, this isn't the first time I got burned on that. But like I said, I was blitzing him really, really heavy. So, yeah, he got me a couple of times on that. And this, I don't even know why I ran this out. It's just once you don't feel like you can be stopped. And I was like, you know what? Let me run this motherfucker out of her.
First and 10.
Matt Forte is good. He runs like Adrian Foster.
That brings the play.
I always feel like I'm saying his name wrong. But he does. He runs exactly like Adrian Foster.
Bennett's lined up in the slot.
Now that little comeback on the backside there works a lot. Like zone coverage, you see he's wide open. Man coverage, it depends. You got to throw it just before he's about to make that cut. So it takes a little time to throw that one. You see I threw it again. It works. Like I said, a lot of times, now you have to pay attention, because sometimes the cornerback will start to catch on, and then they'll be closer and closer to. See, like he's close, so that, and damn it, he dropped the ball. But yeah, so yeah, you gotta pay attention, because like I said, the cornerback will start to catch on to that. And like I said, you can see I am blitzing super heavy. Tillman had a bad day over there, because he was the one guy that he kept throwing at, and that dude was just breaking the tackles. And again, he got me with the freaking blitz. I mean, the screen pass. Shit. What are you doing? But like I said, I had him so locked down that, I mean, as far as blitz is concerned, I had him locked to hell. See, now that one, he was throwing outside, and I decided to put somebody over in cover. I mean, to watch for the screen, excuse me. And since he didn't throw the screen, I just ran to whichever receiver I thought was the best route. And again, he was trying to blitz me back, and he got slow. He is so slow.
He's at the 50.
How do you get walked? Like, you have a 50-yard head start. How do you get walked? Like, it does get a little harder when you get down the red zone, man. Once you get down there, it is a little more difficult, and people tend to drop the ball a lot, man. I get that. Look at Matt Forte just bumbling. Now, it's different from playing with the Broncos because he falls forward, whereas No Sean Moreno's sorry behind just falls back. Wherever you tackle him at, that's where he's dead at. Now, by this time, I'm up 14-7, so this is like the last play before the halftime. And again, my blitz and my coverage got more exotic as it went on, just because I had – you saw that little S move he made? Like in previous Maddens, you could shave off the defender, which is basically you use your wide receiver to kind of nudge the defender off, which slowed him down a bit, and you could catch the ball. That's what he did. He shaved me off. That's what I call it, shaving.
Second down coming up. Manning's got it in the gun.
I tell you, I was just mixing in zone coverage with man coverage. So on that one, I had one guy in the flats, but I had the strong safety cover that particular man while the guy that was still in the flats, who was lined up with him, stayed there. He kind of misread it.
He's looking to the right here on this throw.
Again, those little comebacks work, man. You try them out. I know a lot of people don't throw them because they're scared it's going to get picked. It can, but you got to pay attention. Now, normally I wouldn't run this read option if I got my ass big hit, man. Like normally I make sure that I have enough blockers for however many people are on that side. And there was one more lineman than I had blocker, and I still ran it anyway like a dummy and got laid out.
Third down and 4.
Oh, you see it was lagging. It was a really laggy game. And again, Tillman was getting freaking killed over there.
There's the offense.
I think there was one. After that, I started putting coverage over there to help him out because he was getting worked. Oh, no. After this one, I think he scored a touchdown here. Because I had a lineman on him. I mean, a linebacker, and he was super short. That was my fault. I didn't think he was going long. A lot of times on my defense, like, somebody's going to be open. There's going to be a good read, and then there's going to be a bunch of confusing reads. So if you can find it, a lot of times it is a big play. If not, you're going to throw a pick or it's going to be batted down. So I do get a lot of interceptions. It's a lot of confusing coverage. Get out. He looks like a lineman. Like, why are you back there playing tight end with your fat butt? Now, again, I like to scramble out of the pocket. I mean, I don't do it to throw the ball. I just do it to make them look at me. Now, I thought I was sending Marshall out on a post, but I actually sent B across. So I thought Marshall was going to be turning, and I just bombed it. Dummy. That was a really stupid play of me. But I thought I was sending him out, but the game was laggy, so I make a lot of adjustments. And sometimes when it lags, you cannot adjust, or it misses that particular adjustment, so that's what happened.
Just a quick drop back.
And again, that's Tillman again. Tillman got scorched. After this, I think I started putting coverage over there because he had lined up, and that's probably the third time he had got a big play off of that that one route, that one real formation anyway. So I started putting people over there. Devin Hester, I don't think I've ran a touchdown back with him yet.
Matt Forte lined up in
He's like a fourth-string receiver.
Final quarter underway now with this snap.
Get up. Go, Jeffrey, go. Go, Jeffrey, go. Oh, touchdown? Oh, no, he got hurt right on the one. Now, you can dive over the pile now, which I didn't know about that. I seen it when I was in practice, but when you dive and you get hit, he like spins around, and sometimes the ball comes flying out. Man, I don't even try to mess with that.
To the line, fourth quarter of a tie game.
See, again, there he goes. He's in that same formation. I started putting somebody over there now, but this one's different.
Now 1st and 10.
And he got me with the screen.
Trying to make something happen. The
what are you doing?
quarterback. A takeaway.
I think he was scrambling because I had, like I said, I scramble left to right. I don't really scramble out of the pocket. I just scramble left to right so they'll pay attention to me running back there. So now you have to defend it, and then that normally makes them like this right here. See? Oh, get up. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Yeah, normally if I do that, that frees up the middle, so now I can run whenever I want to. But like I said, I'll just kind of scramble out to the side there. That's it. And now he was sending him. Like, it really confuses people, man. It does. So what's it, 28-21, man. I was giving up a lot of big plays, like plays I should not have done. At some point, I finally lock it down. Like it all comes together, and I finally lock it down. But for this one, yeah, I was giving up a lot of plays, man. That was not good. He got me with the screen pass. Now, Briggs, he saved that whole play, because had he got knocked down, that lineman would have been able to block the next guy up. He saved that play for me.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8. What is this?
I don't even know it now. He's got 5 wide out there. Oh, give me that. See, it was laggy. Like, I should have made that play myself, but I couldn't adjust. And I don't know where he came from. He came out of nowhere and ate that interception. But I should have had that because I was lined up for it, but it was laggy, so I couldn't quite get there. So I don't feel bad that I intercepted it because I thought I should have intercepted it. I don't know what he was doing. So like I said, I scrambled around in the backfield a bit, so now he was trying to send people so I wouldn't scramble. But again, I wasn't scrambling to run. I was just scrambling so you noticed that I was back there running around. It really makes people nervous because then, you know, you're not being blocked. You could take off, so they want to control that. So a lot of times they start sending people.
Second down after that pass play. Manning's going to take it from the gun. Going deep, looking for Domination.
Again, he tried to shave me off right there. You saw the little S, but no, he was too far ahead. And Tillman was just far back. Now, the Bears are probably my favorite team. And after the 3-and-out, I mean, after the interception, I went 3-and-out. That's horrible. But I did punt, you see, because normally I don't punt, but I did punt this game. Set him up. Boo! Wow. Laid his arse out, my friend. Wow, he got big hits. He got laid out. But, yeah, I like the Bears because they have the best cornerback tandem in the game. Tillman and whatever that other dude's name is are 2 of the best cornerbacks in the game. And I can play man cover, except for this game. He was getting really lit up over there. But, yeah, I like them. Defensively, yeah, they lost Urlacher, but they're still a beast on the line. Peppers is unstoppable down there, too.
Here's the squib kick.
Take that. So the game's just about over, and I think he was just doing whatever he's doing. This is stupid defense. I don't know why I did this. I don't really like this. And he's just kind of sitting there. Now, I didn't send... and he got sacked. So, I mean, that was a good game. So, this was my first game. This is the Bears. I think the next game is going to be with the Bills, but I kicked the crap out of this dude. So, yeah, again, it's going to be 32 wins with 32 separate teams. Again, I hope you like it, guys. As always, I like to say thanks a lot.
See, we only like music that rhymes.